Hello friends, it's T-Tutt'd here. T-Tutt'd got some stuff to say, you know. It's today, September 11th, 2014. Well, by the time this probably updated, it'll be the day after, maybe. Most people will see it tomorrow. On the 12th, on the Friday, you know, everybody's planning on going on little trips in the weekend to go camping, you know, go to play the sports, watch the football, you know. I'm all for that. But y'all, today, something got me thinking, you know. I heard that song by Darryl Worley, whatever his name is, something like that. That song, Have You Forgotten? That got me to thinking, you know, how people have forgotten what happened this day 13 years ago. 90% of this country don't understand what's going on. They think everything's hunky-dory, you know. Everybody, y'all know how it is. Look at these knuckleheads who got in office, people. These people got there for a reason, because the goofy people that don't know no better voted for these people. Career politicians, that's all they done for all their lives. What you done for your life? Well, I was a politician since whatever. No, you should be a doctor, lawyer, farmer, carpenter. Politician for 4 years, 8 years. Well, back to farmer, carpenter, lawyer, doctor. Yeah. You know, they go be professionals. Yeah, they don't work for the people no more, you know. They work for themselves. They fill their pocketbooks. Ain't no way somebody's making $80,000 a year as a congressman or whatever they make. They don't make millions. I mean, that's a set amount of what they make, leave office as millionaires. What's the problem there, folks? That's why our country's in the way it is right now. They're looking out for number one, not for their constituents. Whew, man, you know what I mean, y'all? It makes me mad, y'all. Look what happened 13 years ago. These bunch of animal Muslims, these Islamists, whatever you want to call them, animals. I ain't gonna call them terrorists because T-Tutt'd ain't scared of them. So I ain't gonna call them terrorists because they don't put terror in me. Only person that ever puts terror or fear in me is God. That's just the way it is. See? That's how T-Tutt'd rolls, y'all. T-Tutt'd fears only one thing. The man upstairs. God. The one and only. Terrorists or animals, Islamists, Muslims, whatever you want to call these animals. T-Tutt'd don't scare that easy, you know. But I want to thank all our service men and women, you know. Going fighting wars. Sometimes they're not needed, but they're going fighting. Take care of business, do what you do. When the politicians let them do it, you know, they just let our men and women take care of it. We can take care of this business, you know. But when you got politicians doing this the whole time, man, I hope we don't kill too many people. What's the point of going to war if you're not killing people? That's the name of the game, is take out the enemy. We ain't there to make friends with them. You know, when you start a war, war's war. That's what happens. You kill the enemy. Seems simple to me, but some people maybe not, you know. What you gonna do? You just don't know. But I also want to pray for families, you know, that lost people on this day 13 years ago. All the people in the World Trade Centers, all the people in the Pentagon, and the ones that crashed that plane out in that field, you know. That was some real, that's what you call Americans, people. They knew about, no doubt, they were going to die. What they done? They smashed that plane into the ground, beat up all the animals, took over the plane, didn't let them run it into our White House or Capitols or wherever the hell them animals were going. Whew, I'm sorry for the language, people. I'm mad. You don't understand. I'm thinking about this. It makes me more mad and mad and more mad for sure. Whew. But you know, I heard that song by Darryl Worley, you know, have you forgotten? People have forgotten, people. Most of the people in this country have forgotten what happened. They say, oh yeah, 9/11 was a bad day, but do you truly know? Do you truly believe it was a bad day? You know, this is bad, you know, this is bad business. We shouldn't be allowing this to keep going on, letting these animals come through our southern border. What's the point having borders? Why don't you say, hey, everybody come on in. Nobody pay taxes. Hey, man, I think I'm going to do that myself. If that's the case, you know. Why should I pay taxes? Seems like, you know, a common sense thing to do. T-Tutt'd not the smartest man in the world, but, hey, don't take the smartest man in the world to figure that out. What you going to do, you know? You got the animals coming over the southern border, coming over the northern border, just coming in. Say, come on in, blow us up, please. That's what it sounds like they're doing. So this message, I mean, is think about everybody that died and the families and all that for 9/11. But this is also a wake-up call, y'all. So all of my friends, fans, and y'all, I want y'all to spread this word, y'all. We got elections coming up every year, every 2 years. Presidents could be coming up in a couple of years. I need to take a hard look. Don't look at the prettiest one, the best dressed, the best talking one. Look at the one that's right for America. Not the ones the television is telling you to vote for. Or say, oh, they're Republican, I'm going to vote for them. They're Democrat. No, vote for the perfect American to be in that office. Pray about who should be in that office, who you should be voting for. Don't just say, well, I like the way he dresses. Oh, he talks so good. He knows how to pronounce all these words. It don't matter. I know some people that can't pronounce half the words. Most people can. And they're the smartest people on this planet, people. You don't have to talk perfect and dress pretty to be the best people to run this country. I mean, I know most people can run this country better than the goofballs we got running up there right now. These career politicians, that's all they do is worry about getting themselves in office and staying in office, you know. They make these speeches and all of this, oh, blah, 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 we'll do this, and what we're going to do when we get there? Well, we're going to make this so I can get kickbacks on this. How much money you going to give me on that so I can do this for you, you know. That's all they do. I think it's time to change this, people. We need to have a term limit on these people. We don't need these people getting in there at 20-something, 30-something years old and going in there and dying 90 years old and they can't even move. Y'all watch some of them Congress and Senate and all that. They got these old people in there. They long been needing to get out of there. He's sitting in there. They've been in here since before the dinosaurs were here. You know what I mean? They were here back when Jesus was on the earth. You know, they're so old. Time to get these people out of office, people. Come on. When 2014, we got these people in here they all lay over there like, man, I hope I get me some more meals. Hey, they need to go. We need people that have fresh ideas and know how to run a country. These people have been in there too long and they're stagnant. They don't know what else to do with it. Wake up every day, whoop, we got to go to the Congress. No, get these people out of office, people. Let's get this country back on the right track where it belongs. You know? If we had the group of goofballs in office now, back in the World War II days, guess what? We'd be speaking German or Japanese. That's what we'd be doing right now. You know? Y'all gotta think about that. What happens if a World War II situation happens nowadays? Man, we in big trouble. We in big, big trouble, people. We need to switch that around. We shouldn't have to worry about things like that. We should be saying, well, we got the right people up there. There's no problem. We can take care of it. Good to go. Right now, I ain't confident like that. I'm confident in our servicemen and women, but I ain't confident in the knuckleheads to tell them what to do. They use them like toys. They don't care if they get killed or not, you know. Y'all know that, but T-Tutt'd just gonna get off his soapbox, you know. He's mad about all this, but, you know, I can remember that morning I was home, saw it all happen on live on television. I think about it every day, you know, how bad that was. You know, you seen them people killed and all that, the buildings fall down. Never imagined I saw something like that in my life, you know, but obviously it didn't wake up our people in our country because it's still going on the wrong road like it was back then. It's time for this country to turn around, people. I know everybody's doing the memorials and all that. You know, I'm all for the memorials, but it's also time for a wake-up call, people. And T-Tutt'd's going to call everybody out. You need to start spreading the word and get these people out of there. But that's enough of that. Don't forget, click the like button down there. Put your comments. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to have some kind of video made? You know, you want T-Tutt'd to do this, you want me to do that. Put it down there. T-Tutt'd likes suggestions. You know, he like y'all to give a little bit of feedback. T-Tutt'd don't get hardly no comments. Never gets no comments, no likes. T-Tutt'd needs to know he's doing something good, y'all. Or if he's doing something bad, let me know. I'm good for criticism. You know, let me know. Also, don't forget. Look, it's down here. Y'all know it. Y'all see it down there. But don't forget, we got the T-Tutt'd shop there, the T-Tutt'd shack. You know, we're selling t-shirts. We got one coffee mug. We're slowly getting some products made on there. And we also got the GoFundMe page, you know. We're trying to get some better equipment. Click on that. You can help T-Tutt'd get them some new equipment to get some better videos, y'all. We're all about getting y'all a better product. Go to the Facebook page. We got Twitter. We got all that good stuff, you know. The tweet, the twatter, whatever you want to call it. Down there, little bird. Click on them. That's about it, y'all. T-Tutt'd out. And And God bless these United States. How long it's going to be United States is the way we're going, I don't know, but you know how that goes. T-Tutt'd out.